Our first heart word today is where. Like, where did it go? Where is she? It's our question word, where. Ready? Let's pound and tap it. Where? How many sounds do we hear? How many? Three sounds. What's the first sound we hear? What's the first sound we hear? Idalia. W. We hear a W. What? And what's the next sound we hear, Zaylee? R. Not R yet. Nash? A. We kind of hear that long A sound. What? Air. So I'm going to put this up here. That line right here means it's a what? What kind of vowel? Long vowel. So it says its name. What a? What a? Caleb. R. R. We hear an R. Now this word has that WH, which in our accent or way of speaking, it's hard to tell the difference between our W's and WH's. So so does that make it a heart word though? Not yet. So that is following a rule. But how we spell where, Mason, is how? E-R. We have a W-H. E-R. We have an E here, and we also have an E here. So what does it, if I'm looking at this E, what should this E make this E do? Say its name. Say its name, but does it? No. No, it does not. So, what do you mean? Is this a high frequency or a heart word? High frequency. Heart word, because we got to remember that the E-R-E doesn't make the E say its name, it makes it say A's name. So, ready? Fingers up. Ready? Where? Oh, stop. I want to see everyone doing it, and whether that is tracing mine or tracing the boards in the air or doing it on your desk, you're telling me as you're ready. So let's try that again. We're starting from the top. Ready? W H E R E. Underline it. Where? W H E R E. Nice job. One more time. And this one time, make it count. Ready? W H E R E. Nice job. Okay, so where? Our next one is the word what, which I'm sure a lot of you already know and a lot of you have said it and used it before, but it is what. So we're going to pretend we don't know it yet, and let's pound and tap. So, what? Look. How many? Three. Okay, what's the first sound we hear? What's the first sound we hear, Jimmy? A W. Okay, what's the second sound we hear? I don't want to hear how we spell it. I want to hear what sound do we hear?
That's a baby one. The bigger one.
What sound do we hear? Evelyn.
The one is sing.
What?
Whoa.
Oh.
We don't know.
Okay. We hear a U.
And
the last sound is a T.
Ooh.
Sophia, a T. So, this word also has a WH Does that make it a heart word? No, but if we have what is spelled with an A, let's look over here at our short U. Does it say it has an A?
No.
No. So is that regular or irregular?
Irregular.
Irregular, which makes it a what word?
Heart.
Heart word.
You're using red for all the hearts.
You are correct. Okay, ready? Our last one of the day. I'm not ready to go to last one. We need to trace it. Ready? Fingers up. And I also wanted to point out, not everyone knows how to spell this word, because even though they can read it, sometimes we can read it before we remember how to write it. So, but why we're doing this is to get it really solid in your head. So in your writing, you can also know, oh, okay, wait, this is how you spell what, rather than when you're just tapping it out, okay? So I know that you know how to read it, but we need to be able to write it too. So, fingers up.
I already read it too.
Fingers up. Ready? All together. W.
T.
Underline it. What? W.
T.
Underline. What?
T.
Very nice. Our last one is which. Like, which one of you would like to do this? Or which one of you
Would like to do that.
Which one of you
Would like to do
is the line leader today? Which?
One of you are which? Or what about like which as in magic which?
Okay, ready?
Which one of you are which?
I know we know which. Ready?
Which is which?
So this isn't, this is not the same spelling as witches during Halloween time.
Which is goblin.
This is a different type of witch, like which students did their work. Ready? So let's pound and tap witch. Ready? I shouldn't hear anything except for seeing students ready. Ready? Pound and tap. Which? Okay. How many? How many? Whoop. Itch. How many? I don't know why I'm hearing 4. Not even 4 letters. It's just 3 sounds. Remember, when we tap, it's just the sounds. Ready? So, we hear 3 sounds. What's the first sound we hear? What's the first sound we hear? Lily. Not a Y. Remember, Y doesn't say whoop, even though it's confusing. Whoop is like our wind. Yep. W.
We just need
Whoop. It. It. Jimmy. I. And the last one. Kinsley. No, not a J. It's a Ch sound. Idalia. CH. Now this one also, just like our other question words, which and or what and where, it has an H. Now, okay, this one is not, so this one is a little bit of a weird word, and let me tell you why. There's a spelling pattern that we haven't learned yet that this one does not follow the rule, but can we tap it out?
Yes.
Yeah, so is this a high frequency word or a heart word?
High.
High frequency word, because we can tap it out. There's no irregulars, but there's a different spelling rule we haven't even learned yet that it doesn't technically follow. But we can still tap it out. So it is a high frequency word we need to know. So fingers up.
Do circles around it.
I don't want to do circles. Ready? Ready?
R?
I see Harper's ready. I see Sophia's ready. Nash, knees under desk. Ready? And right. W H I C H which
W H I C H which W H I C H which.
Nice job. Okay.
I'm really tired.